Greetings to you guys. Welcome to another video. If you're new, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. The Otumfor of the Ashanti Kingdom pay a courtesy visit to President Mahama. Let's get into this video and listen to what President Mahama said about Otumfor. Subscribe, like, share, and comment.
There's a very special one. The first time Professor Mills sent Bafuboni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was no, I won't do it. So later he sent Atuahoy and Tutu and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. It says, Otumfor wants you in Malaysia. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, only I say, Professor Bill say, but yeah, nabi de chain, nabi de vice president, I will say there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be Otumfor. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa, I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfor came to Accra, when Otumfor makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term. And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so it was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate. And of course, we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much. And I appreciate your friendship.
So that was very interesting from President Mahama. So President Mahama, at a point in time, intended to leave politics, but the intervention of Otumfor Tutu of the Ashanti Kingdom, Nana was able to convince him to accept to come back, especially when President Mills was asking him to be a vice president. You know, if not President Mahama said it, I never knew he intended to leave politics. So if you listen to what he said even Otumfor said that as for him, he was sitting in London and he liked the free life and he was living his life before his kingdom called him to come and serve. He said, once your nation call you, you have the obligation to serve your nation. You don't need to reject. So before, and the funny thing is that he told Otumfor that he want to serve as a vice president just for only one term. Only one term. And actually, he served for one term. And you know, the second term was an issue where he also became president. It wasn't his intention to become a president, but I think God has plans for him to become a president. If you listen to what he said, he was deciding to leave politics, not because he wanted to but at that time he wanted to leave politics and live a peaceful life. But God knows best. God knows why he didn't allow him to leave politics. And even as I said, he just want to serve for one term. I want to photo him, even if it's for one day, you are supposed to serve your nation when it call. So he served President Bill for one term, and we know what happened. President Bill went to be with the Lord, may his soul rest in perfect peace, and that gave him the opportunity to become the president, and he stood for election that year 2012, and he won the election. So, and he give credit to Otumfor. If not because of Otumfor Tutu, he would never have been where he is today. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. So let me know your thought in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.